Hey guys, it's been a while. I know, way too long. But it has been busy. Excuse my mask knee here and my angel wings that keep popping out from my mask, and my glasses I had to wear for a little while. It's been a busy, however long it's been. I've had 2 carpal tunnel surgeries, one on each wrist. I have had picture day for 5 out of 6 of our boys. We have had struggles with behavior issues for almost all of our boys. We've got the youngest one's got a third tooth come through the gum. The 2 toddlers, it's time to start that potty training. So that should be fun because right now their current new phrase is, I don't wanna. That's their thing. So there's been that. They've had their school pictures made. Whew, y'all. So out of 5 boys so far, I ordered, so the elementary school boys, they want you to order your pictures before picture day. That's right. So I spent $35 per child before they ever even had their picture took. So my oldest, his go-to smile is, so we'll see what his picture is this year. The 7-year-old, his smile is pretty good. He's always just like, he's a natural. And then let's see, our middle one, he has had his picture made, but he's the only one I haven't seen the proof yet. Well, I mean, I haven't seen the proof for the 2 oldest ones, obviously, because I just had them taken yesterday. But the 3-year-old had them made. I haven't received the order forms yet to see how pricey his are in preschool. And then the 2 babies had theirs done at daycare, and I signed the little line to get their picture taken together as siblings. They didn't do it, which is fine because one of them looks like he's having a mug shot. He's just like, or, so that's fine for our 2-year-old. And then our 9-month-old is just like in all his pictures. So, I mean, what can you do? Hopefully I'll get at least one kid that looks normal in one of these mini pictures. So we'll see. So there's that. Carpal tunnel is healing up pretty good. That's the most recent one. 2 weeks in, 2.5 weeks in. The other one is 8 weeks in. So doing pretty good on that. I was been back to Instabuggy, getting some orders out. So, trying to make some money on that. Then I've been applying for work at home jobs, so we'll see how that goes. I'm between 2 different places right now. One has already offered me a position, but it's an insurance type thing, so I have to kind of see where that's going to go. Hopefully one of the 2 will pan out, and I'll be able to do some work from home. Both provide all the equipment I would need. I have the internet speed for either one, so either one is feasible. So hopefully one or the other will work out. Had parent-teacher conferences, so the 4th grader, teacher's bragging on him. He's doing so great in class. Only thing is, so social studies, math, and science come very naturally to him, but unfortunately, reading, he's a good reader, and he can comprehend, but he only wants to read what he's interested in reading. So on his testing, they're asking him, foundational literacy questions instead of content questions. And so we just have to get his mind right to focus on what they're asking instead of just what he knows to answer the questions, if that makes sense. He's in the gifted program, so he's doing pretty well academically. Behavior-wise, we're struggling a little bit, so we'll see how that goes. He needs a little bit of act right or something, get his attention where it needs to be. 7-year-old, his teacher was beaming. She was so proud. He's doing so good. At the beginning of the year, he struggled. He was not with academics. He's doing really well on that, but he's a chatterbox. He gets it from his mama. What can I say? She said she had him in the middle of the room. There's kids all around him. He was whistling, humming, singing, dancing in his seat. Fair, okay? It's boring. I get it, but you're distracting other people. So she moved him to the front, and she said, now, no problems. He's wonderful. So that's good. And then just had my conference with the preschool, and they were talking about how good of an eater he is. He finishes his plate. He always wants more, except for cucumbers, which, it's cucumbers. So that was good. So then we got potty training weekend coming up. My goal is the first weekend in November. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I've told the preschool and the daycare that they're coming in underwear on the 9th. So hopefully my parents will be here and we'll have one adult per baby. So Papa gets Joni because he's not going to be potty training. And then me and Grammy get the exciting part to get everyone to the potty. Preferably, before all the pee and poop is on the floor. But that's going to be one of those things. So how do I go about planning this? Well, I have potty watches. A potty watch is a little watch that has a little timer on it, and after 30 minutes, 60 minutes, or 90 minutes, whichever one you have it set to, it will play a song. It lights up, makes a little face. First it shows a little face, and then it'll tell them to wash their hands and show a little poop emoji, and then sing a little wash their hands song. So we will see. And I got new potty chairs that are not toys. They're not fun. They just look like a hole in a bucket. So hopefully that will keep them from wanting to play instead of go potty. I've been reading all the tips on like when they're ready and how to tell if they're ready. So we just need to make sure they know that they're ready, because they'll sit there and tell me that they need to change, or they have poop, or they peed, or whatever. So if you could tell me that, you could tell me that you need to go and get on the potty. So we'll just see. A lot of times my expectations and what they have in mind are not the same. So we'll have to see. But we got mad books on potty training. I've got videos and songs on YouTube. I have got like little babies that has a little plastic potty, and you sit them on the potty and it turns the stuff inside yellow to make it look like they peed in the potty. Look, y'all, I don't know what else I can do. Okay, Joni, he's about to be walking away any day now. He's been pulling up on the couch everywhere, walking along the couch, holding on to it. It's getting busy around here, y'all. Okay, then Christmas is coming up at the post office, so my husband's going to be gone most of the time, because that's just what it is at the post office. Like, when it's Christmas, you don't make time, you don't make plans, you don't make time to do anything. You go to sleep, you go to work, you eat somewhere in between or both, and then, well, not while you sleep, but while you're at work, you eat. Everybody takes turns bringing food in. Okay, then, oh yeah, this week, next Wednesday, they're supposed to dress up for Halloween. Mama ain't buying 5 costumes, I tell you. Well, we're going to have to get creative around here, get on some Pinterest, see what we can find out, because, when Elijah was born, let's see, he's 3. So 3 years ago, we went to the Halloween store. You know the one, Spirit Halloween. Why did we walk out with 4 costumes and we spent like $150? Grown-ups didn't get any costumes. So with everything that's been going on this year, Mama's really considering throwing Nightmare Before Christmas on the TV, getting a big bowl of Halloween candy, and just sit on the couch and everybody just eat to your heart's content candy. Because last year was like 30 degrees. My kids didn't even want to go to all these houses. They were like, Mom, it's cold. We want to go home. And I'm like, y'all don't even have half a bag of candy. When I was a kid, we didn't go home until we went to every house with the light on. We went to Trunk or Treat. We went all the way in every neighborhood we could think of. Okay? Our feet were hurting. But you know what? We went home and we started trading candy. We dump out what we got and we're like, oh, I got these. You got these? It's like it's a poker game. Like, here you go. Let's just... Actually, I think we might have even played cards for some candy, but that's what you do when you got that many siblings. We just do what we do. But anyways, I'd like to say I'll be back next week or before next week, but I don't know. I don't know if I will. We'll see. That's the plan. Oh, yeah. Then I go out yesterday and I'm like, you know what? It's great when you think your whole life's a wreck, when you find a bolt in your tire the same day. Like, oh, today couldn't get worse. But yet it does, because, that's adulting, y'all. That's the real deal. That's parenting, adulting. We had to drive the kids to school today with a hole in the tire because we didn't have time to fix it this morning. Oh, no, wait, just kidding. He did fix it before we went, but we didn't have time to put air in it. So it was like 20 pounds of air in the tire out of 40. So we had to stop on the way back and get gas and air in the tire. As you can tell, it's been crazy. So, okay. Anyways, I'm going to let y'all go. Have a good day. be safe out there for the kids trick-or-treating. Please enjoy yourselves, but also please be very careful. There are some really shady people out there that do really stupid stuff, like put thumbtacks in candy. So please let your parents check the candy before you start munching. And parents, please, please, please be aware. Do not let your kids go out alone. And make sure they're not eating the candy while they're out and about. I know we all say that. We all let them eat it anyways. But let's just, seriously, this year has been enough. We don't need any trips to the emergency room. Okay? So y'all be good. See you later.